Greetings again. This is Keith Courville, Director of Professional Development and University Programs for the Associated Professional Educators of Louisiana. We've already seen a value-added equation in our previous webinar, and now what we're going to do is break down these parentheses and better explain the math behind this equation. Let's first talk about how we break down student factors, and I'll give you an example. Gifted status. If a student is not gifted, then right here they would get a 0. Therefore, 0 times whatever equals 0. And this entire parentheses would be cut out of the equation. And by using these factors of 0 or 1, you can decide which of the parentheses are going to be in the equation. So maybe if a student doesn't have 504 status, then this parentheses is cut out. Now, in the case that they do, you would just put a 1 right here. Now let's say that for a gifted student, it's going to increase their expected or typical growth by a factor of 1.3. And that would mean that a gifted student would have 1.3 times the growth than a non-gifted student, and that would curve the slope upwards by a factor of 1.3. And by adding all of those factors in this equation together, you can get a typical or expected growth for each student.